T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition and liftoff.
Good morning, everyone. How is everybody? It is Saturday. Welcome to Cabo Live in Cabo San Lucas. So we were super ready here. We had everything not lined up. So I hope everybody had a good week again. Spring is in the air.
Buenos dias.
Definitely. Buenos dias, mi amigo, mi amigas, everywhere. So I hope everybody had a good time. So what's everybody doing on this wonderful Saturday morning?
Hopefully it's sunny where you are.
Yes. We have an abnormally large number of fishing boats. You know, with the ones with the side outriggers.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them today again.
Yesterday was 8.
And usually there's 2, and then there was 3. It's like a clown reunion, you know. It's like
don't mention clowns.
Yeah, when you see one arrive, all of a sudden there's 3, and then there's 10, and then you got to leave because it's too creepy.
It's too creepy. Too many clowns.
Yeah.
It's scary. But you know, I very rarely do we see that many. Like I've never seen that many. Like I've seen 1 or 2. Oh, there's the 8th one. He's way out there.
Oh, I had 8. Oh, 7.
Way out there, yeah.
Yeah, there's one actually trawling out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably hard to see in the Cabo St. Lucas window here in the bay. But if you're on a big TV, you probably see it.
Oh, you'll see all the boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like little birds sitting on the water.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I think they go out at night, actually.
If anybody knows in the chat, if anybody knows what those things are, those booms out there, are they traps? Like are those the traps that they drop like for crabs or?
I thought that kind of held the nets out, but kind of pulled the nets. But
don't know.
I don't know.
If you have the answer, please let me know.
As you can see, we're not big deep sea fishing connoisseurs.
No. Which is funny because that's what people do out here. They do the fishing boats. They do the tours of the boats for fishing. For what are they called? Those swordfish. What is it? Tuna. Oh, tuna. I love tuna, but I never fished for tuna.
Yeah.
I've never done that yet. That's one thing we haven't done, is gone on a fishing tour, fishing trip out here.
And we almost did because Victor and Amanda and baby Wyatt were going to come down.
I'm wearing my
That's okay.
logo
That's
today.
okay. Our name, Tracey and Christian, is hiding the banner.
I had to get ready because we're I'm headed to town after this.
Yeah. Maybe me too. I don't know. Maybe she can get some pants on me, or maybe I will go out.
Papa doesn't like wear pants. Why?
I don't know.
Why? There's nobody else here.
We're
Kind of reminds me of Kevin.
kind of 5 in the room. Say hello in the chat. Tell us where you're from and what's the weather like today, this morning. So we thought we'd start talking about Cabo. We started seeing videos on people coming to Cabo, like sight unseen for the first time, and start giving some really bad advice.
Really bad advice.
So we figured, okay, I think there's going to be a need for this. So we laid out a
Morning, Victor.
basically a multi-part. We were thinking videos initially, but we can basically do a dry run here on the live streams, and probably do a better job because it's more fluid, and we can get your questions as we go along, and we can say, yeah, we'll deal with that with part 4.
I never met this person. Solex.
Yeah,
I saw you this morning. Hello. Glad you could make it.
Well, let's see if you're on the.
We don't have that on our list, so if you could drop your name, and that would be awesome. We want to say hi and put you on our list.
On our
Excel spreadsheet list.
On our VIP list, so we'll put you on there right now. So Soul X.
Wanna wander? Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning, Santiago. I'm gonna see you today.
So yeah, I finally went to your channel and had a peekaboo there, and you probably saw our note this morning. So we will put. So we're just putting.
Oh, California. Wanna wanders from California.
California. Okay.
That's Wanna wander. This one here, Solex. I don't know.
Okay, Wanna wander is California.
California.
Okay, CA. And
Slab City.
So what are the odds that Wanna wander's name is Wanda? Oh, Slab City. Okay. Yep. Okay, Slab City.
Is that a joke? Is that a real city?
I don't know. Good morning.
I'm very green, so you need to tell me.
Oh.
Santiago.
Santiago. Is that Santiago? Oh yeah, yes. Yeah. Baja Anklet. Oh, come on.
Come on, Papa.
The best.
I'm gonna see you today.
The best jewelry maker in.
There you go.
In Cabo.
There's our jewelry maker in Cabo right there.
Well, we'll have to. We're going to be showing kind of Google Earth view of Cabo San Lucas in terms of what to expect, and we'll show the sites. So, there's lots of time to do. We have 2 projects where we're going to do flyovers. We're going to do flyovers, and we're going to do the bars. So right next to the Monkey Business Bar. That's where Santiago's shop
main
is.
Drag.
So we'll see if we can kind of, at least from a Google Earth, give you a virtual visit of Santiago's shop. Let's see. That's awesome. Call me Wanda. Really? Did I just?
That's what everyone calls me, Wanda. I don't think that's the name. I don't think that's your name.
You want us? So that's what it calls me, Wanda.
We can call you Wanda.
So just because we have the list up right now, I can put in your name like right now, if you'd like.
Oh, she said, yeah, it's a real town filled with travelers, musicians, artists, retired folk. Oh, that is fun. We need to hit that town.
So I did put it in here, Slab City, California. It must be away from the coast because we didn't see it on any sign or, because we came down Highway 1.
Yeah, we hugged the coast coming down the first trip with the truck camper.
Yeah, that was
fun.
That was fun. It was intense driving too.
Very.
We took 5 weeks to go from Canada to Southern Baja. It took us a while.
Oh, morning, Millie and James.
Millie and James, look. Hi, how you feeling today?
Yeah, I hope you're feeling good. We were wondering if you were going live today. I didn't see.
So
I didn't see if you did.
I would imagine you're probably not feeling great this morning. If you want to, my name is
Becky Jean. Well, I'll remember that, Becky, because my daughter has a very good friend named Becky.
So let's see, Becky, my real name. So I hope you guys are feeling good, James and Millie. Let us know in the chat how you're doing.
Yeah.
If what kind of, if you've had side effects, or if you're feeling a little woozy or sore this morning. So let's do this. My real name is Becky Jean. Okay, so let's make sure we get that in here.
Put that in there.
Yeah, because hey, I'm plus 55. I don't remember crap after 2 minutes. It's like was it Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Dory.
That's me. Is it Dora?
Dory.
No, that's Finding Dory. Dory.
Dory, honey.
I don't know.
See, can't even remember.
Come on, we've been kind of. The grandchildren haven't been into Finding Nemo, so we haven't watched it in a while. See, I already forgot.
Wow.
Yeah, very wow. So
Yeah, I figured so. Guys, take care. They're sore from the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Just take care.
Tylenol helps. Yeah, when I went to the dentist for this kind of surgery on this tooth, he gave me some pretty good painkillers, which I really didn't need. I was surprised because he gave me some basically some Tylenol, and I just dosed up on that a little bit, and I was fine. But so I kept that stuff just in case it's in the fridge and if I ever need it.
And he needed it like after the second time going to the dentist, he needed that. So thank goodness we had that in the fridge for you. That's when you took it. You didn't need it the first time, but you needed it the second time.
So let's see, East Southern California.
Oh.
Here, Eastern Shore of Salton Sea. Okay. Well, that's cool.
That's very cool, but
we will.
I need a map for that one.
Yeah. So hello. Hey.
Which is exciting because we were looking at the maps to do our little what do you call it, presentation today, and watching the map and mapping out our next route to come down. And we're going to a meetup in Michigan, which I am so stoked. You have no idea.
Okay, so let's since you brought that up, let's go back to Google. And let's make that full screen. So here's Slab City.
Oh, cool.
So keep that in mind. So we are going to talk about the meetup. So I'm just going to zoom out. Let's see where it is.
Oh.
Here, I'll do it this way. I think it's a little smoother.
Oh, I think.
Oh. Wow, cool.
Oh, no wonder you're on that side of the lake. Okay. Yeah, we came down.
Yeah, we came down
San Diego. We were in San Diego, then we hit.
Yeah, we went through
Mexicali. We went to Mexicali.
No. We came down at Tecate and we went home. Sorry. And we went home Mexicali and up this way. So we totally
missed you.
That area.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that is cool. Let's see. Salton Sea is a huge ancient lake bed that was refilled to its current state by the overflow of the Colorado River. Oh, okay.
That is cool.
Was that done?
I am so glad you came on because.
Was that done like?
Oh my God.
Was that like quote unquote man-made?
It does. It looks like a big footprint.
Yeah, it does look like. So you're by the little toe.
By the little baby toe.
It looks like a left foot.
Yep. So she's by the baby toe.
So let's go have a.
Oh, that is so cool.
Let's go have a virtual tour of.
Oh, and it has. Wait. Go over here. It looks like they have a wildlife area right by the lake.
Let's have a look. Satellite view.
Ooh, satellite.
Oh, very agricultural.
Oh, cool. Is it ever? Wow.
Well, probably because the lake's there, right? So they can.
That makes sense.
They can pump out of the lake.
Yeah.
That is really nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, and look, the sand.
Oh, that must be beautiful.
The sand coming off the mountains.
Oh, man.
Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, I can see, no, like, ocean.
Oh, right by Joshua. Look at Joshua trees right up there. That is cool. You can't see that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Joshua tree.
Cool. So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll be coming through there at one point.
Absolutely.
So, there you go.
Let's do our prayers today.
So, that's one. Actually, we can still have a quick look here. We'll do a full screen view.
People just call me Wanda.
I thought your name was Wana. Yeah. Okay. Is Cowgirl Parking here? Oh, look at that. There you go.
Tasha.
Hey, I didn't see Tasha. Cowgirl Parking.
She snuck in there.
That's our daughter in Edmonton, Alberta. And Victor is her son-in-law, and he's with all the family. He's got the whole crew there, Amanda and baby Wyatt. Hey, speaking of baby Wyatt, I've got a new picture.
We got a new picture of baby Wyatt, guys.
What? Did I not upload it? Oh, hang on. It's coming. Give me 1 sec here. There. I downloaded it from Messenger, but I forgot to upload it to.
Well,
so there's
look at that. He's got a little mini mohawk.
He's growing so fast. I should go back and put a picture of him when we left.
Oh, yes.
He was 2 months old.
Yeah.
And do a side-by-side on that. So, hey, we're just going in all different directions this morning. So
I feel like I have ADD.
So let's
Maybe.
so yes, good morning, Tasha. Let's try to keep track of the Sunny Bono bird ref. Oh wow, cool.
Seriously. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That place sounds exciting.
So yes,
we have to check your place out.
So we'll give James and Millie big hugs. Hopefully you guys are wrapped in blankets, medicated, sipping coffee and
or tea, whatever.
Hopefully James, maybe you had the foresight of not going to work today.
Good morning, Paul.
So we got Paul B, of course.
Thank you, Vicky.
Paul B, which is Cowgirl Parking's other half. So wow, it's getting to be a family affair.
Yeah, Becky, we are definitely going to be checking out that area. That artsy kind of stuff. I love that. I love it.
Okay.
Anything artsy.
So let's have a look. Let's see what it says. We'll just kind of hit the pictures.
Look at that truck. Like that's pretty.
We'll just hit the pictures here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see what there is.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, definitely artsy, eh?
Oh, I love it.
Hey, that looks like a Mexican house.
That looks, you know what, you put that, if I showed that picture and nobody knew where that was, they would so believe that was here.
Yeah, that definitely looks like Mexico.
That's Mexico.
This is Mexico. Almost there. I like that slide.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
That's Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, they have their own cross. Yeah. We had a cross on top of the hill that we used to climb, but I don't know, some Yahoo cut it down, which it was metal, so they would have to have brought up a blowtorch.
What is it with all the signs, like all these block buildings, saying welcome?
Is that a campsite?
Like, what is it with all these buildings? It's kind of weird.
Oh, go back up for 1 sec.
Hang on.
What was that?
Slab City Library.
The something dogs. The roaming dogs? Roaming dogs? Is that what that says?
This one?
No. You just passed it.
I'm going back up.
You had it there. Go back down.
This is the last free place?
The last free place.
Okay. Let's see. We'll connect somewhere, I bet.
Oh, Weekend RV. Yes. Oh, it looks like Weekend RV just about met them, which is cool. Or what met Becky.
Yeah. So let's. So that is cool. That's a new place.
I'm excited about that.
Always love to go to places, even if it's virtually.
Yes.
It's so much fun. We've been doing a lot of that lately. Last week it was this week, this last week.
Oh, they're guard shacks, and people paint them.
But they're guarding what? Like properties?
Oh, it's an old military base?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
True? Okay. District bought the land and let people live there for free. Oh, that is so cool.
So is there boondocking there, or is kind of people kind of pull up and make permanent resident?
I was gonna say, is it like homeless people?
People that get a chance, like a second chance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is very cool.
That is so cool.
Hey, do you want to come on? Do you want to have a chat? We'll drop
Becky.
We'll drop the link right now.
Drop the link and see who wants to come up.
Let's see. We'll drop the link and see who wants to come up this morning. Always very cool. We still got a few months to talk about Cabo, and
well, we got information that you put up there, right? Like you. We were supposed to do the
now a city of free camping living. Cool. Excellent. Well, that is cool.
Space.
That's cool.
Oh, that's neat.
So we put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come on, just come on.
It must be on one of our apps then, like a boondocking site or free boondocking or something like that.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
I don't know.
We just didn't go that way. We hugged the coast coming down to Baja.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah. Oh, residents live there too. Superstar Wyatt. Oh, jeez.
I'm just writing some notes here for later. Boondocking. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I got
here in boondocking. Well, that is neat.
Okay.
We always need to know those places because we don't need any power. We don't need any. We have solar.
Okay. So that's so how about socks? Soul. So
I didn't know how to say it, so I don't want to brutalize it. Salts.
So
It depends if you're what language, because is or ooh in Spanish. O is ooh.
I'm gonna look for you here. Yeah, let us know where you're from, what your name is. I'm just looking up your channel now. So if you want to go ahead and just keep going.
But not everybody is not everybody has a channel.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
You know, like, I mean.
Yeah, but most people do.
Most people do.
About 70% of people have.
Want to wonder, I'm sure.
Oh, here it is. Subscribe. I would say probably not, unless you're starting up. There's 2 videos.
13 subscribers.
Yeah.
Distillation exercise.
So I bet you Socks is just from being on live streams. People just go check you out and subscribe.
Yeah, I think so. But Solex. Oh, how did I not get that?
Yeah, I saw Soul. I saw the Soul.
How did I not get that? That's cool.
Okay, so are you a content creator? Are you looking for subscribers? Just let us know.
We have Wanna Wander. We just never had a name. We always put it down as Wanda.
Yeah.
But now we know it's Becky.
So just let us know. I'll just put at least copy the link and put you.
Oh, these birds are going crazy. Did you feed them? Because I didn't give them any food this morning.
No, it's morning. That's when they.
Oh man, they're hungry.
And if you want to let us where you're from, maybe your first name, so we can actually call you by your name and not
Solex.
You know, so
unless you want that, that's fine by me.
Just it's whatever you'd like. So there you go. That's what we do. That's how we keep track of everybody. There's so many.
Look at all the birds, guys?
So many people. We're at 276 now. People. So
they're very active in the morning. I love watching the birds, but there is so many boats out there. It is crazy.
Okay,
so go ahead.
Okay, so Wyatt's in a good mood. We always get the babies on while they're
in a good mood.
Okay, that's not my avatar channel link. Okay.
Oh,
you have another channel.
Oh, that's why.
Okay. Keep going then. Let's see.
Yeah, he looks like he's in a good mood, Papa.
I'm just going to. No, how do I do that again?
Superstar Wyatt's in the basement right now. Looks like he's eating.
Can somebody remind me how to give somebody moderator permissions?
In the settings.
I thought it was in the chat.
I thought it was the settings. I'm not totally sure on that. No.
No.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. If you got unruly people. So we're kind of getting sidetracked here.
ADD.
If it's just that Solex cannot drop a link to another channel. If you put the other channel name, we can go look at that one. But in the meantime, if somebody can remind me how to give somebody. See, I'm surprised. Weekend RVing set up. We set them up as moderators.
Yeah, we did. I don't know why they're not moderators.
Like nobody's blue this morning.
Nobody's blue.
It's kind of weird.
It is very strange.
So I don't know if they reset. So
maybe because we're on Facebook as well.
No. So yeah, if somebody. I thought it was right here.
Is that what you were going to do today? The
whole
thing?
Yeah. But is Wyatt getting fussy?
Uh-oh. See, you had that little window of time before. I think he's eating. I don't know what's happening.
No, he's let's bring him on. Sorry, buddy. He's teething. There he is. Hi, guys. How are you? Wyatt, little man.
Hi, buddy.
Little man.
Superstar Wyatt, yes. He's gonna have his own channel pretty soon.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Wyatt.
Oh, poor little buddy.
We're
Oh, how's the teething situation?
not good this morning.
Uh-oh.
Stay
Oh,
here.
buddy. Oh, buddy.
It's okay.
Oh,
Here you
he's
go.
very drooly, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're struggling a bit today.
Oh. Well, we're gonna get you on for a few minutes before we chat about Baja and before he gets too. Oh, he looks tired.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. It's getting close to nappy time.
Nappy time.
So
Oh,
I'm trying to push him to like 2.5 hours wake windows because he's pretty much there. So
nice. Yeah, we're losing people.
Yeah. Okay. So there's Wyatt.
Oh.
We're gonna
We're gonna-
put you guys back in the green room. Okay, guys.
okay.
Okay. We talk to you later.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.
And look who we have here. Let's have some fun with this.
Let's have some fun.
Let's see who's here.
Who's here?
Who's here? Who's here?
Who's here?
Who's here? Who's here? And it is.
It is?
It is.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
Hi, Becky.
Hello, Becky. Wanda.
Hello, how are you guys?
Wanda.
Morning, everybody.
How are you today?
She just put. Yeah, she gave up putting Wanda.
Oh man, you're coming in all garbled now. Since I
sorry.
Since I came on, now you're all garbled. But I gotta find a new spot.
Oh no. Is your wife? Morning.
Hi. We're gonna.
Oh, something's
I
happening.
just don't. I think everybody's off in the morning.
I think
Maybe. I don't know what's happening.
we're just removing some
We're
things.
moving some things. Maybe that's what it is. Like it might be too many people in our basement here. There we go.
I get a signal.
How is that? Oh,
I
That's
think it's
better.
your
better.
internet. I think it's your internet.
yep.
Yeah,
I think it
it's
was
my internet, no
Oh.
doubt.
Try
Everybody
put,
get-
Oh, we froze.
we froze.
Well, we didn't froze. I don't know if we froze or she froze, but somebody froze. Well, we might have to say bye for now until it's not frozen.
All right. So sorry about that one.
Sorry about that.
We'll have to
Becky?
try. We'll have. Come on, Wanda. It's so easy to remember at that point, right, guys?
Yeah,
It's like,
well,
Wanna wander?
yeah, it's easy because people
Wanna
think
wander?
it's Wanda, and that makes sense. You would think that it would be Wanda, but her name's Becky.
Yeah.
I love your hair, Becky. I love the pink.
Oh, she's back.
It looked like it was pink.
Okay, hang on. She's
Oh,
back.
she's coming back.
She's back.
She's back. Oh, there you are. It's
There I
purple. Oh, now I can see it.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Love it.
I have
Okay,
purple in my hair.
I'm not brave enough to do it.
Yeah, me neither.
Really? Oh, it's so fun.
I know, but I'm not that brave. I'm not that like I'm kind of like spontaneous, but I just can't. I don't know why. I don't think I look good in different colored hair. My daughter did it all the time. I mean, she had blue hair, she had purple. I can't. I'm too chicken.
Well, mine is gray, so I thought
It's
I would
beautiful.
spruce it up with a little purple.
Yeah, well, it's beautiful. Like, I mean,
Thank you.
I wish I could go gray naturally like that. I got a little bit.
I know, a little bit, and then I stopped dyeing it, and I just went with it.
Yeah, well, I did too. Yeah, I stopped because I'm hoping to go gray naturally. So
Yeah.
here's to it.
So I thought I would show you around just a little bit of where I'm camped.
Nice.
There's a lot of trash here that turns into art. So it's kind of shocking to some people, and the wind is horrible here. So
Oh,
when somebody has garbage or something, or not even garbage, it just blows away,
it
and then
blows
it
away.
winds
Yeah.
up under a tree or a bush here. So it looks really horrible sometimes. But that is the coffee club where I'm about to go in a
Nice.
few
Oh,
minutes.
nice.
They
Nice.
have a coffee club, and then people build shelters out of like pallets and things like that.
Oh, look at that. Wow, for goodness sake.
Yeah, and then this is my camp where I'm staying. It's inside of a gate, so it's it's just for people try to take over on your property sometimes or whatever.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
just
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, and so that's my camp.
You're allowed to do that? You're allowed to put up like a fence?
You can do whatever you want,
Cool.
whatever you want.
Oh, I love
But
it.
eventually, like I think Solex was saying, this place is owned by a teacher's trust fund now. It's like their hello. It's their what do you call that? Retirement fund. So
Oh,
so when people buy portions of this property, then it becomes private property. And you could buy it, but it also goes into a fund for them, so their retirement.
Right.
nice.
Right.
They don't say anything. They just, a lot of this land is still owned by the trust. So you could do whatever you want. Nobody's looking, nobody's watching. The police come out here if they're needed, if they're called, but otherwise it's pretty lawless. People will call the police sometimes, but it's more of a street justice kind of place. So you're
Nice.
really free here, and some places are good, better than others, but I kind of hang with the traveling crowd.
Right.
So
Right. That makes sense.
but I do have a lot of friends that do live here too.
Yeah.
Here's
Nice.
another camp here that has some that statue in the background there.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? That's an
Right
old
there.
RV. That's the bottom
Yeah.
of an old RV that somebody has stood up in their camp, and they have a few of them actually. I don't know if you could see them at all.
Yeah, I can see the one way in the back there. Yep. Oh,
wild.
man,
That
that's
guy
wild.
buries some of the old trailers here. They get burned, and then people recycle them and make art out of them.
Yeah.
So that's
That makes-
just one of them. But,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's kind of an interesting place.
Oh, that's
Right on.
cool.
It's a great
Cool.
place to winter because it's
Oh, yes.
free
Yeah.
and it's warm. I mean, right here,
Did
it's
you guys get
probably
snow?
about 50 degrees right now.
Did you guys get snow when it snowed in that area?
It rarely snows here. In fact, we
Okay.
got just some snowflakes this year,
Okay.
but it doesn't stick.
No. Perfect.
No, it's
Oh,
too warm.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
The coldest it's gotten for me, I think, was about 24 degrees one night, but right now it's around 40 degrees at night.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's my van.
And
There
there's
you
your
go.
van.
There you go. Awesome. So how long have you been full-time RVing?
About 5 years now.
5
Oh,
years.
wow.
I've been full-time 5 years. Once I raised my kids up, I left the coop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Cool. So I
yeah,
imagine.
Go
So
ahead.
when did you find this location?
Actually, it was my first year out here. It was, I went to the RTR. I think a lot of you are familiar with the RTR, which is the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. Out here, and I met a gal that was coming out to Slab City, and she asked me if I wanted to go, and I didn't know what it was, but I said sure. So we came out to camp for a couple days, and she wound up leaving, and then I wound up staying. So I stayed for a couple weeks at that time, and then they had this thing at the end of March every year. It's the last weekend of March. They have the prom. So if you haven't gone to your high school prom, you get to a redo.
Oh, that's fun. I think I've seen that. I did. I think I've seen a video. Yeah, I think I've seen a video on that. I think I did.
Yeah. So I came back for that. And after that, I was just in love with the place. So I just kept coming back, and I just started making a bunch of friends here. So it's like, it's just like any other town, really. You know, but I have a lot of friends that stay here. So I just come here and hang out with them.
Oh, nice. That's cool. That's so cool. Well, thank you for coming on. That's awesome. That's awesome. I can't wait to meet you. I want to see that area.
Great. Well, I hope you get out here sometime.
I sure do. I sure hope so.
Well, thanks for dropping by, Wanda.
Nice to see you all too, and I hope that we can become better friends.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you want to kind of drop an email to us, tumbleweedrvlife@gmail.com. We could actually work kind of a whole live around and kind of your experience in terms of nomading.
That would be awesome.
Kind of full time, because that's what our channel is about. So
I would love that.
Let's have a whole hour just talking to you and your experience.
Perfect.
Well, that would be fabulous. I would love that. Enjoy that.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
Great.
Let's connect. Okay.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'll shoot you that email, and I'm gonna go for a cup of coffee.
Oh, there you go. Good job.
At the club. So.
Nice.
See you all later.
Okay.
Blessings,
bye,
everyone. God bless.
Oh, she's so cool.
Oh yes. Oh, hey.
What happened?
I have lost the second phone. I've lost the phone.
Oh, we lost the phone.
I lost a lot of things. That's a screen. Okay, this is kind of weird.
You have to go back up here, no? Isn't it on the other side there?
No, it's disconnected.
Oh, good morning, Sue.
It's disconnected.
We were just chatting.
I did a bad thing.
Oh, he did a bad thing. We gotta get our phone back because.
Oh, you know what? I didn't plug it in.
Oh, that's why we didn't plug it in. So we lost power.
Okay. So that one's gone. So let's.
Oh, thank you, Becky. Yeah, we sure missed little Wyatt.
So
He's growing up so fast.
We're in full screen this morning.
Woo.
So there you go.
Terrifying.
So we did promise talking about Cabo, right? So let's talk about Cabo this morning. And
I don't think I said properly. Good morning, Leanne. And no, I do not have Bailey's in my coffee, but I hope you do.
Sue, lucky dog. How are you?
You love saying that.
I love your channel name.
It.
I'll say it every time. So, hey, you got here just in time. We're going to talk about Cabo. I think a lot of people haven't come. They've seen us on our lands, north of Todos Santos. We are spending the winter in Cabo San Lucas because we couldn't bring our RV across the border this year, so we couldn't drive down here. So we've been seeing some really bad information, recent videos, people putting out, tourists just coming in, talking about, they came here on a cruise ship, and then
One time back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, and they're staying in a all-inclusive, and they're walking around town and giving bad information. So we thought we would.
Excuse me, I have to fix my shorts.
Kind of give us our perspective, give you our perspective, and kind of give you a lay of the land. So we're going to give you a virtual visit of Cabo San Lucas and area, and so
grab your coffee.
Grab your coffee. We actually did prepare for this, so we're gonna start with Google Earth. The satellite images are old and dated.
Shameless plug.
Google Maps satellite view is recent. So let's go ahead and do that. So where is Cabo San Lucas? Well, let's do this, and we'll do full screen. So we'll do full screen. So it's basically part of North America. So, and within North America, you have Mexico. Because a lot of people don't know that Baja is actually part of Mexico. And then you have Baja, which are two separate provinces that are separated between Baja California, and a lot of people think it's part of California, but it's actually part of Mexico.
It's Mexico, guys.
And to clarify, Baja California, some people call it Norte for north, and then you have Baja California Sur for south. So this is the southern part. and there's a reserve kind of no man's land in the middle. Really nice,
Beautiful.
really nice area driving
Beautiful.
through there.
Especially when it had just rained.
Yeah.
It's so green.
And oh, I got to click on this screen. Sorry. And then the capital of Baja California Sur is La Paz. Beautiful city. It's the biggest kind of metropolitan city in Baja Sur. There is no Costco there. So the only place where there's a Costco is Cabo San Lucas, which is kind of weird, but it does have an airport, and it is also the main port where basically all the goods that don't come down by truck come in through this port. And we'll just give you a little bit of a let's see, a little bit of an animation here. So this is actually the port where all the goods come in. So we looked at even trying to get our camper shipped here, but they can only get it down to Ensenada. So from there, we come down, the city's coming down Baja Sur. So you have Todos Santos, south of La Paz, and our land is north of there. And then you have the town of El Pescadero, which is, you know, a lot of people go and settle there and then buy or build a little house there because it's cheap to retire there. And then you have Cerritos Beach, which is kind of one of the rare places that you can swim on the Pacific side here in Baja. And and you can surf there. So there's also some surf colonies. Let's see if we can I keep clicking on the wrong screen. So over here is where they surf, and all this beach is beautiful. And we have some videos where we spent time. I believe it's here. We tend to stay at this part of the beach. So from there, we'll continue south on our journey. I know it's okay. So actually, we're going to go to the east coast. So now we're on the Mar de Cortez, or Sea of Cortez side. So east side, it's a lot warmer there. So you have Los Barriles, and you get to do, there's a lot of, this is known for kite surfing. There's a lot of good wind here, and there's a kite surfing school. There's a lot of other stuff to do, but a lot of Canadians and Americans, there's RVing in the area. There's a lot of, basically people have winter homes and homes that they rent out. So from there, we will go to just a little south of there, which is La Ribera. Okay, and we looked at buying there. We looked at buying land just there. Above. But it's a lot warmer there. The Pacific side is a lot cooler. And once we decided to do RV life and we'd be on solar with no air conditioning, we decided, and this is a Mexican town.
You can swim there though. You can swim.
You can swim. That's another one. Well, pretty much the Sea of Cortez side you can swim. It's kind of an inlet. So let's kind of zoom out. We can show you where it is relative to basically everything. So it is on the Sea of Cortez side, and you can swim in there. And the water is warm. It is warm because it's inlet. So the water gets a lot warmer there, and just kind of right. So there's La Ribera, and this is the East Cape. So there's a lot of great boondocking here. This is off-road type stuff. You can't take a rental car around this road.
You shouldn't.
But you know, if you're a 4x4, your expedition, beautiful, beautiful areas. Lots of farming and lots of places just to pull off by the beach, on the beach. So we'll go back to La Ribera. So what is next? So from La Ribera, we go to San Jose, and if let's just.
I mean, we missed you showed Los Barriles and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed a lot. There's still more to see, but we're just doing.
There's a lot of little towns. I skipped over probably a major one, which is Santiago.
Yeah. And
it's between La Ribera and San Jose, and basically that's where Manuel's family is from. They're agricultural, and so Santiago is an oasis.
It's so beautiful.
So it's an oasis, and so that's why there's a lot of agriculture. Prime agriculture there. And so San Jose is the place where you will land. So if you just go north of San Jose, there's the airport. So this is the international airport. This is where you'd be coming in. And just to show you, in San Jose, this is where El Ranchito is. So this is where the dog rescue is.
And that's where we got Pepita.
That's where we got Pepita. Beautiful Pepita. Hey, let us know in the comments if you're kind of liking this, if this is the type of information you're looking for Cabo San Lucas.
That'd be awesome.
So from there, from San Jose, we go all the way to Cabo down the tourist corridor. And so you would take a shuttle or a bus, like, you know, and you want to prearrange that transportation to Cabo. You know, I wouldn't recommend renting a car right from the airport. You know,
No.
get you know, unless you know what you're doing. But car rentals are very expensive here, and driving is a little hectic. You know, if you've never driven down here, I would recommend not renting a car at first. You know. So here's Cabo San Lucas. We're kind of just doing a flyby.
But you can take the bus. I just want to make sure that you mention that. You can take the bus from the airport to Cabo. It's really cheap, but that's like if you have maybe a carry-on and maybe a backpack. If you're traveling light, I mean,
one suitcase and a backpack or a purse, or you know, one
whatever.
suitcase to get on. You have no problem taking the bus.
No problem.
And it comes right up to the terminal.
And it's cheap.
And it goes down the tourist corridor, and you know, it's a little bit of a milk run.
It is, and it
also,
stops a lot too.
But like it's $5, you know, it's like it's really cheap. So if you're coming down on a budget, and let's say you're younger and you're kind of backpacking to see the world, definitely that's the way of doing it. And there is a hostel in Cabo, right downtown, right.
And the Cabo Inn is really cheap too.
Yeah. So let's see, what else do we have on our little tour here. So now we're going to go, and of course, Cabo is known for the arch. So the arch is right on the tip of the peninsula. And so here you have, over here you have Lover's Beach. And so, which is on the
swimming side.
On the bay side.
You can swim there.
So this is the beaches where you can swim.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the Pacific, it's not, you can't. There's riptides there.
It's called
Divorce Beach.
Divorce Beach. So and there is a reason it's called Divorce Beach, guys. You should not be swimming there. Please do not swim there. That was one of the things that Papa saw in this guy's video, that it just made us cringe.
He walked through here. He managed to pass through a guardhouse, walked to this beach. He left his gear with somebody here on the beach, and then with his GoPro in hand, he walked and had to climb through a cave to get to this side. And then he got over here. So no, he had to climb over here.
Yes.
And then he got on this side and he tried to swim across here.
Oh my God.
Which is, I don't know why you would do that, but he almost got pulled out.
Yeah.
He admitted he cut his feet up and all that.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So
now, why would you do that?
Pretty much the rule of thumb is you cannot swim on the Pacific side. Don't look for flags, you know, telling you about the water conditions. You cannot.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You cannot.
I think I said this story before. I met the woman that the very first year that I got here, there was a woman who actually lost her husband.
Yes.
He literally got pulled out by a riptide. So don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's just not.
Okay, back to the show. So now the next one is, where are we staying? So did you see that? Let's go back. Let's go back. So there's the arch.
And I wanted to mention something before you go to where we are. Put your little cursor on the top of that hill there. There. Yeah. Is it? No, this one here is where the cross was.
No, the cross is over here. Up here.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to show people where the cross used to be. Right there
on this peak right here.
Yeah, it's not there anymore, guys, and it's very sad. I'm very sad about that because that was our hike.
Yeah, we used to walk around here, and then we start hiking right on here on the hill
and come all the way up.
There was a way to get here, and then this is like the midpoint. There's an old building here, and then basically the climb to the summit. And it would take about an hour, and we'd do that for sunset. So that was kind of cool.
It was very
fun.
Cool.
Okay, so you see where you are. There's the marina.
Not allowed on there anymore.
This is the downtown. This is where all the action is. And then we go over to the Sun Rock where we're staying. So we are an hour's walk out of town. So we're way over here. This is the Sun Rock. So here you have all the buildings from the Sun Rock, and we're in this one, number 5. And you have Misiones over here, and this is where the Cape Resort
is now, but
Thompson,
Google doesn't show it.
No, this is really old satellite, and so if we want, oh, it's interesting. We want to look relative.
Sunset Mona Lisa.
And this is Sunset Mona Lisa right here.
That's the restaurant.
That's the restaurant that overlooks the ocean. That's where we had our anniversary this year. So from the Sun Rock, you can see we can actually walk down the beach if we wanted to town.
But you have to cross those rocks.
Yeah. So
right there, it's all rock.
It's kind of rocky here, but if you got running, you probably have to start with running shoes.
People do come up here though. You can show the little arrow. They come up here over there.
Yeah.
They come up from the beach. They
Well,
go around over the beach and they come up.
That's our next waypoint. This is where we, oh, maybe not. Hang on, let's go back. Right here.
Yeah, there you go. So you come around those rocks.
Over here.
Yeah, you come around those rocks, and then you go up. People come up from here.
Oh, sorry, folks. I'm having technical difficulties.
I don't know why you're doing that.
Yeah, I just clicked on the wrong button. So, give me a sec, people. And let's say.
The pause. Go back.
We are here. Sun Rock.
Right there. There you go.
There we go. Sun Rock.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, new technology.
Okay, just put your little arrow over there. That's all. Why are you doing that? There. Okay. So where that little blue dot is, that's where we usually sit when we go to the beach.
And we had a sunset live stream from there.
Yeah.
If you were part of that one.
And just put your arrow here.
Here.
Right here. That's where you start walking. You climb. No.
Yeah. Right here.
Here.
Not here.
Yes, you do. Trust me. That's where I went. You start over. No, you can't climb there, dear. There's too many rocks. You have to go to the inlet, and you have to come up here and walk this way. It's trust me. It's just too. It's too rocky.
You can't really see where so this is high tide right here.
You cannot walk there.
So yeah, you have to kind of come back here and.
No, you have to actually literally come up here. I'm telling you, that's where I went.
Yeah.
Up here and on that little trail. You see the trail?
Yeah.
That's the trail you take.
Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Now I know that they're really guarding this land now. It's owned by the Sun Rock. There's guardhouses and everything, and they chase you off.
They didn't chase you off when you go in that little trail though, because that's part of the beach area.
Right. Okay, so that's that one. So now let's go. What do we have? The beaches. So this is Medano Beach, right in here, and this is where all the resorts are. All the timeshares basically are in here around Medano Beach. So if you stay there, you get to actually just walk out of the place, and you're on the beach. So those are nice. We've stayed.
It's a beautiful beach.
We've stayed there. It's kind of very convenient just to step in the backyard and you're on the beach. And then you have Playa del Amor, which is Lover's Beach, which we talked about, which is right here. And then we have Playa Publica. So this is the public beach. It's just here from the marina. You can walk down. And a lot of locals will stay here because there's really nobody here. Nobody uses this beach. But this is where all the tours to the arch, the boats kind of come out here.
Yeah, because that's a marina.
And we actually walk down here when we used to do our climb. So you can see the trails here.
Yeah.
So we used to start our climb here and kind of go up this way. So anyways, that's a beach. And which one do we have now? And okay, it's just on the other side of the bay. So
that's where Breathless is now. It doesn't show it, but that's the new hotel.
The new hotel. There's a pool. This is the Breathless pool right here.
No.
So a lot of people think that this is part of Medano. Medano is actually down here.
Yeah.
Down here. So lots of beautiful beaches. Where else do we have for beach? We have our
beach.
The Cape. Our beach at the Cape. We call it ours because there's not a whole lot of people there. And there's another public beach right here, but it's a good climb down from here. It's like And
Yeah,
it's busy. It's busier, and it doesn't get much afternoon sun.
Yeah, and you have to go through Mona Lisa, not Mona Lisa. You have to go through
Misiones. The Misiones parking lot here, and you have to go through the parking lot here and walk all the way down.
And you come out here.
And then over here, yeah.
Yep.
And then you come down these stairs, and you're on the beach.
And you're on the beach.
So you see, there's not that much beach here, and there's a lot of people because it's public beach. So, we decided just to go here. I think a lot of people don't realize that they can come down here. There's kind of like an arroyo that comes down here, and you can get onto the beach. And nobody owns the beach. If there's access to the beach, then they can't stop you from going there.
You can go there, yes.
So you can see when they're first building, like they've got the footings in here.
Yeah,
for the cape.
But it's done now, guys. Like
it's
that's
old.
pretty cool watching that though.
So that's that one. So I don't know what you thought of that. If it's worth it, it's good information because it scares me that people who would possibly die doing foolish things like that. Yes.
Yeah. If you see, like, if you're looking for the flags, go for it. I mean, but if you see a yellow flag, stay away from the water. If you see a black, don't swim. And usually on that side, it's always a black flag. But that year that I came in 2008, there was no flag. They didn't have a flag there. So I literally walked out onto the playa, walked out to the water, and I felt it pull me. I got scared. I went back in. And then that's when I was told in 2008, you can't swim there. Well, I'm like, where's the signs? There's no sign. There was no flag. Oh, it was terrifying. So I just about learned the hard way.
I mean, you can tell. You just go to the edge and let the waves come in to your ankles. And then when you feel the rush go out, if you feel that really pulling and you start sinking and it wants to pull your feet out,
it's scary.
Don't go in the water.
Do not do that.
Don't go in the water. So you ready for part two? Who's ready for part two? Part two is, what is it? What is it called? We called it Landing in San Jose. We did the beaches already, but this would be bars and restaurants.
Bars and restaurants, guys.
Who wants to know? Who wants to know?
Who wants to know about the bars?
I want to know.
Who wants?
All right. So let's go. Let's do the next flyover. So you arrive to Cabo. There's the airport. Okay. After the airport, you probably would drive through San Jose if you were with the bus, but there is a bypass route
your arrow's right on it.
So there's a bypass route that takes you around the city, and you can either they can either go down the tourist corridor if they're going to drop you off there, or there's a bypass that goes straight to Cabo. There is nothing off that route. There's hardly anything. No. It's a brand new highway that they put in.
It's beautiful.
So then from the airport, then you'll go down the tourist corridor or the bypass and end up in Cabo. So this is, it's hard to tell, but there is a red line around the city over here. And over here, I don't know if you can see my cursor where all the yellow dots are.
Those are the bars we know of.
That is where the action is, right? It's all down here by the marina, right?
There's definitely bars on the marina. I mean, that's where Sancho's is.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. First one, the marina. So there's the marina. Most of the action and expensive bars are on the marina. Makes sense, right? And so you probably see us a lot at Sancho's. So Sancho's is right on the boardwalk in the marina. And let's have a quick look. What does Sancho's look like? So there's some pictures here. The pictures at least are updated. There's Margot from Sancho's.
Mi amiga.
Yeah.
We share a birthday.
Same birthday.
Hello, birthday girl.
And then they opened up.
Oh, my favorite.
There, that's the view from the table.
Taco.
So you're looking at the marina. Yeah, the pink taco.
Pink taco.
Marina. Look at that big yacht in the background there.
Those huge boats.
Yeah.
It's lovely, and that is Saturday's meal. We're getting that today.
Yeah, Saturday shrimp boil.
Saturday.
And oh yeah, good food.
Very good food.
Good food. And so there you go. That is Sancho's.
Making me hungry.
So what do you think of that? So right there on the boardwalk. There, you can actually see it.
See, look at the boats look weird. See, and that's an old
picture.
So
we'll go to the next one. What's the next bar? The next bar is
Hard Rock Cafe.
Okay, so the Hard Rock Cafe, they reopened it. It got damaged in the hurricane in 2014, 15,
15.
13.
Yeah, 15. Wasn't it the year before we got married?
Yeah, somewhere in, I thought it was before that we even came down in 14.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have been 14.
Yeah.
We got our days mixed up.
So there you go. There's the Hard Rock. It's on the strip, and it's all about the food. There is a picture way back here. Oh yeah, that's cool. So it's brand new.
It is.
They don't even show their merch shop. We only go in there for merch. We just love their merch.
I started collecting hats when I went to Toronto for the very first time. Oh man, I think that was 2008 as well. That's when I really started traveling, and I got myself a hat. It said
Right
Toronto.
Here. So
yeah, Hard Rock Toronto.
So this is across the street. This was the original Hard Rock location, and so they shut down after the hurricane. They did not recover, and took all these years. They opened it up last year.
Yeah, yeah.
They opened it back.
And then
up.
of course, but they're still doing. So
good. We're gonna go over. So don't confuse this with the Hard Rock Hotel. So this is a brand new facility, and we'll zoom out on the Pacific side, way out on the edge of Cabo. So not the same thing as the Hard Rock Cafe, which is downtown.
Right.
Okay, right here. And the next one is we're gonna go to
we're going to the strip.
We're going to the strip. So we'll show you here. Okay, so relative to, there's the Hard Rock over here.
Yep.
Then you come back here. There used to be the Rockstone here, but it's shut down.
Yeah, unfortunately.
This is kind of more like Peeler Bars and what is it? Squid Row.
The pink, that's Squid Row right beside.
Squid Row is over here.
There. Yeah. And then there's the Pink Kitty beside the
Pink Kitty.
Yeah.
And then Happy Endings, Cabo Blue, the Monkey Business Bar.
And the Monkey Business is where Santiago is.
Okay, let's go see Santiago.
Santiago is by the Monkey Bar.
Okay.
See, that looks totally different. It does not look like that anymore, guys. Like it's.
So, anyways, let's just do the reconnaissance here. We'll come back, Santiago. Hope you're still here. We're gonna do it on Google Maps because the maps are the street view is a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you come back here. You have the Giggling Marlin right here.
Mm-hmm.
You have Cabo Wabo right here.
Everybody knows Cabo Wabo.
Some more bars.
Sammy Hagar's bar.
Yeah, and then there's, I forget what these ones are. The bars
Jungle.
Here.
There's Jungle where your little arrow is right there.
Yeah,
That's Jungle.
The Jungle Bar.
This used to be Rips right in the corner, right in the middle there.
It's called something else there.
It's called something else now.
Yeah, that one there.
New owner. I don't know what it's called. I still go by Rips because everybody, when you say I'll meet you at Rips, I know where I'm going. I know where to meet you.
Every other shop is a pharmacy.
Oh, you missed Uno Mas.
Oh, did I? Oh.
You did, Papa.
Okay.
So in this little mall here.
In this little mall.
I really don't want to tell anybody, but that's Uno Mas. It's like a tiniest bar. It's not as tiny as the tiniest bar because there is a place called the tiniest bar in Cabo, but it's an awesome bar.
It's tucked in the corner there, and nobody knows. Nobody, a lot
don't
of people
tell anybody because I like it.
Like the locals tend to go there.
Yeah.
Because it's quiet.
Maybe do tell people because they need your business.
Okay, and over here you have Cabo Cantina, I believe.
Yes.
And then.
And that's where Cabo Cantina is. That's where the right there, babe. You got it. Yeah, you had it. Yeah, right here. And that's where the Caboholics store is.
That's where you have the meet and greets.
Meet and greets.
When you come in get your Caboholic card, discount card. Over here is Tanga Tanga. Through here is where you would go to Sancho's, back to the marina. And yeah, I didn't think I'd do it this way, but why not?
And there's John's. John's our breakfast joint.
Is right
on the corner.
Is right here.
Amanda will remember that one because that's where Amanda and Tony and all of us had breakfast, or actually had dinner, our first time after getting here.
Yeah.
And that creepy guy was singing to Amanda. Remember that?
Right.
Look at me.
Look at me. So if we come up either this street or this street, okay, this is the Parkade, and right across the Parkade is Cowboys, and this is our little hot dog place right in here.
Yes.
So behind Cowboys, there's our little
right here.
Right where the pin is, yeah, right there. Right there is our hot dog place.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we keep going up the street right here, this is where Party in the Plaza is right here, and
That's Party in the Plaza.
And this is the Monkey's Cave Bar. So this is the
Used to be every Friday. I don't know if they do it. I don't think they have it anymore.
No, they stopped it. Yeah. They did it when we first got here, then they stopped it.
Right.
It'll come back.
It will come back.
So this is where the Monkey's Cave is.
Right there.
Right.
Well, it doesn't show. It's a really bad.
So I'm just gonna see if we got, and then from here we walk all the way back. No, we don't. We take the bus all the way back to the Sun Rock.
Sometimes Uber, but mostly the bus, because buses, we're so used to it. But yet, you know, our first trip, we have not yet to take a trip right from the bus downtown all the way up to Soriana to by Manuel's house. We have yet to do that, and we're going to do that.
Okay, so
you forgot one place that I love.
What's that?
Can you think about it? One place that we started going last year, and we probably shouldn't have, because that's where I gained a lot of weight. Local Donuts, Papa.
Oh yeah.
Local Donuts.
Okay, Local Donuts. Okay, so we are now. I have to remember how to do. Yeah, there we go. So So I'm in 3D mode.
You're in 3D.
So let's go see what we just saw, but now from the perspective of
the road.
Well, from Google Maps.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, got it.
So when we come into town, so let's actually do that. That'll be kind of cool. Sorry. So here's Sun Rock, right? So here's the Sun Rock Hotel. So we walk up here, we walk down here, and then this is Costco, right here. And then we keep walking down, and this is Walmart.
That's the part, yeah.
Right here, this is Walmart.
That's the mall. It's got not just Walmart. There's a lot of shops in there that, a lot of new shops. We've yet to eat at Vips. We've never eaten at Vips.
Yeah, and this is the Ryu. So some people call it the Rue. So this is Ryu right here, and this is the all-inclusive. And a lot of people's first experience down here is staying here because they've got brand recognition. They advertise heavily, and people that come here for the first time prefer kind of the safe route of all-inclusive, and that's good. But you know what, guys? If you're a little adventurous, don't go that way. There's great places downtown. Find a little hacienda for 30-40 bucks a night downtown.
Yeah, and there's so many people that'll help you out, like, honestly.
And there's lots of great taco places and little restaurants to eat at, and they're super cheap, like $5-7 bucks.
Cheap.
$5-7 for a meal.
I think we had it was a 3 taco meal on one of the vendors, and literally a vendor, and I think the 3 taco meal was like, was it 30 pesos? It was so cheap when we first got here. I mean, it's a little bit more now, but under $1 for a taco.
We can I keep trying to Google Earth type commands. So this is the Rue. This is the Rue right here. I'm gonna go full screen, guys, to give you maximum view here.
I don't know where you're going with this, because we did this already.
No, all the hotels. So all the resorts along the beach here, right?
Oh yeah, we stayed there.
So Villa del Palmar.
We stayed at Palmar with the kids.
Villa del Arco.
Yeah,
and then Pueblo Bonito.
Yep. Tabasco Beach. See, there's Tabasco Beach. That's along the marina. By the office here, that white building. By
the office?
Right here, the white building right there. Yeah. That's where we stayed when we were with Manuel for his graduation.
Which was Cabo Villas?
Cabo Villas is the white building there. That's Hacienda. Yeah.
And then
this is all new now, guys.
They're building something new in here.
Well, it's built. This one is Breathless.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's not
showing it, but Breathless is done.
There's a beautiful
resort here.
Pool. There's a pool right there.
Yeah, it's infinity pool.
And then you get back to the marina and the hill. So let's go back over here. So from perspective of Walmart. So here's a Walmart.
And the hospital is already built, guys.
Yeah.
It shows no hospital, but it's built.
Just weird. Okay, and then we come down the strip, right? And then, you know, lots of little stuff here. This is like a lot of
local
locals.
donut. See?
Local donuts right here. So
Okay.
usually we get off the bus right here. Yeah. So there's a little pull out here. The bus actually, doesn't it turn here?
It does.
So
It
the buses-
turns right here, and
and-
there's
and-
local donut right there.
And then local donut. So let's. Yeah. Oh, what's going on there? Why is it? Whoa. What the heck?
There's your street view.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. I even lost myself there. So there's local donut.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Why for you show this, Papa?
We digress.
Yeah. We should really pick up some donuts and take it to our laundry lady. We still never did that. We were supposed to do that when we picked up our laundry.
Yeah.
We didn't do it.
Welcome to Cabo, everyone. So I hope you're enjoying this. You know, some people have stayed for this. So let's.
We haven't really showed you our perspective in terms of the fact that we don't stay on the strip anymore. We actually go off strip. If you want to show up by Soriana.
Well, hang on. We promised. This is where really the intense bar strip is where the road divides here, right? The boulevard divides, so it goes down this way.
Goes up that way.
Up and around. Why it's doing that? It goes up and around. But we go back over here. All right, you got your Cabo Blue.
We did that already.
No, I know, but we want to show Santiago's recent.
I don't think it's going to show it, babe.
Yeah, it will.
It's way over here. Yeah.
I checked it. See, this is way more.
That's more recent. Oh, yes, that's more recent. Yes.
So
the rent-a-car's there. The world's tiniest bar.
okay,
then,
so behind the dollar is this. The monkey business is behind here, and you can see Santiago's sign right there, and his shop is right back here.
Yeah.
So when you stop for a margarita at the Monkey Business Bar, go visit Santiago.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some really nice stuff.
Yeah. Go check out his jewelry.
It's not made in China. It's all handmade by Santiago.
Yep.
You'll really,
It's
you'll be impressed. And if you're looking for something in particular and you got a little bit of time, if you're going to stay here a couple of weeks, he'll make it for you.
He can make it. Yeah.
So kind of cool. All right. So.
But yeah, I think next time, you should really do what we've done up there, like up in the, I don't know what they want to call the local. I'm gonna say local area where people don't normally go if they, they come here for a vacation, fun time. They usually stick around the marina. They usually stick around all those bars we showed. But we have been up here, Christian, like that.
I'm just wondering how come. Oh, where's all our pins?
They're there.
Okay, now they're showing up.
See? Yeah, I know the groomer. We've been way over there. We've been by Manuel's.
Manuel's is over here.
Yeah.
So Sunrock there's the Ryu, and then going down to the Sunrock.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of them apples? What do you think of them apples? Eh?
Yeah, it's a lot more fun when you get a chance to come down for more than a week, right? And you do know people, or you want to go off strip, and you feel comfortable. Sometimes it's a little intimidating if it's your first trip.
Oh,
good morning.
good morning. Fairy Dust Pina. Oh,
Good morning.
and-
Yeah, she was on Sonia's.
She was on Sonia's,
Mhm.
but
I met her. We met her before. I forget which live stream. Maybe it was Sonia's the very first time too.
Okay, but we don't.
Oh, I think you also been on Weekend RVing with Millie and James. I think I met you there too.
So we don't have you as a VIP. So let's.
She not on there?
She's not on here.
Oh,
So.
terrible.
So what is it?
Fairy Dust Pina. And I think I asked her the name before, and I'm sorry. I don't have gray hair, but the memory is bad. So if you throw your name up there again for me, that'd be awesome. But we're gonna put you in our VIP list. VIP.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna go check out your channel.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we wanted to show you about Cabo, because there was a guy, like I said, Papa was watching a video of a couple of people that came down here and giving really bad information. Like, I don't even, when he put, I think what did it was when he put on his channel, on his video, that he swam on Divorce Beach. We're like, are you crazy? Like, that might have been the last thing we seen of you, because just don't swim there. Honestly, that there is a reason there is a yellow flag and black flags on that side of Cabo San Lucas. Just don't swim there. You can't even swim at the Hard Rock. When you're at the Hard Rock, you can't swim there either. That's why they have beautiful pools. Stay in the pool area. You want to suntan on the beach? Suntan on the beach. But don't swim.
There you go. So there you go. We got some videos here.
Ah.
So we'll just at least put the link there so we can quickly find you again.
That'd be good. Oh, cool. There we go.
And do we have
her name? Hi, Bernie. Oh, Bernie.
Bernie? All right.
Bernie.
Well, thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
There you go. Lucky Sue.
Yeah.
All right. So that's how we do it. So
This is how we do it.
This is how we keep track of you.
Yeah, if we didn't do this, we didn't have that little list, I don't remember people's names.
Yes.
I don't have gray hair, but man, the brain.
So lots of great stuff on this. It was a little bit kind of meeting some new people at the beginning, but we did get in the second half, we did get to our promised title. Yep. To do your intro to Cabo. We did a lot of it here that would probably take us 3 episodes on a video to do it properly. But maybe we won't do it now. This will probably be it.
This is it for today.
Yeah.
It's too much on my brain.
Yeah. So does anybody have any questions? Any comments? Anything they'd like to see in the future about Cabo?
Well, I would like you to do a video of all the stuff that we haven't done on the strip.
Haven't done.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do the strip anymore. We've done the strip. I want to show these people that we don't do that anymore. We go off strip and we go up to other restaurants, other places. Mm-hmm. We don't really frequent bars very much because we just don't drink. I shouldn't say don't drink. He doesn't drink. I have the occasional drink, but we're just not into the bar scene. So we do the restaurants. There's another place that I want to check out, and I'm gonna do a video on it. I can't say right now. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, well, I'd like to do a video where this Google Earth stuff, so that where we're actually walking downtown and actually videotaping these places and overlaying it to the Google Earth fly around, so that there's a visual, because the street view is not that great. So kind of putting something together like that. I've basically got enough ideas here to we figure like
a lot of stuff.
But
it's getting the video and producing the video. Well, everybody knows that, when you do the videos, it takes time to plan it all out, and Papa's a planner, so we have to make sure we have all the little things in place.
So hey, I have seven parts here that I figured we could do.
Right.
So there's definitely a lot of content that we can do for that. So excellent. There you go. So what do you think?
Muy bien.
We covered today. We're coming up to an hour 20 minutes.
See.
So
I have to go to town because I am the social butterfly that I am. I have a meeting with the girls downtown.
There you go. So there you go. I think we'll call it quits. So we'll leave the chat running a little bit longer so everybody can say bye.
And if any, well, before we do that, sorry, there's one thing I want to mention. Leah's doing good. She goes to the doctor today to get that tube taken out of her neck. If anybody has, followed us from last week, it's clean. It's cleaned up. I gave her a little sponge bath. I cleaned off all the dried blood. So she's doing really well. Should I get her?
No, it's right there.
Oh, she's right there. Oh, you got a picture.
Yeah,
okay,
there you go.
But anyway, so we're hoping everything goes well today. The tube gets taken out. Yeah, so she's going to be at the vet till supper time. So, we're hoping everything goes well.
There you go. So.
And she's still up for adoption.
Yep, they put her back up. So
she's back up for adoption.
Yep.
So check out our pictures. If you can post some pictures, we'll post some pictures on
Cabo Critters.
Cabo Critters. Oh yeah, on Cabo Critters actually there is a really good post about her. And yeah, so she's up for adoption.
Yeah. So if you look in the chat, I think there was a link drop for Cabo Critters.
Mm-hmm.
There should have been. The little robot should have done it for us.
Yeah.
So is that it?
Yeah.
Another week. Let's wrap it.
Another week.
Okay. Well, everybody have a wonderful Sunday, and we'll catch you on the next one.